Those vegan guys. Thank you.
Oh, hi.
Hi there.
We thought we'd try and make our intro a bit more interesting because we're always just sat in the car. This time we got in. Oh, wasn't that exciting? Hi, everyone.
Don't go.
Hi, everyone. I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together we are
Those Vegan Guys.
And it's time for another shopping vlog. Anyone that knows the channel knows that we do these regularly. And if you don't know the channel, hi, we do these regularly. We basically visit all of the most popular UK supermarkets, and we try and document as much as we can to just show that if you do want to embark on the journey of an empathetic and beautiful vegan life these days, it's really easy for you to do so. And if you're more of the kind of person that likes to make things from scratch, check out our recipes playlist. I'll link it up there because I think there's over 100 things in there now.
Some might say plethora.
A plethora of stuff. Because I'm no Jamie Oliver, I'm no Nigella, unless I've got my bra on. But I like to cook. You know what I mean?
I do. So I know what you mean. Because I benefit from it greatly.
You do, don't you?
It's worth saying. I think for anyone who's familiar with the channel, Sainsbury's and Tesco's are our mainstay. We're comfortable there. We know stuff. When it comes to Morrisons, we're slightly out of our comfort zone, so it's going to be really interesting to go back to Morrisons, having not been for a while.
Yeah.
Establish what the regular stuff is post-Veganuary, and also check out if there's anything new.
Absolutely. Well, I've seen it. That's the whole reason for this vlog, is that I wanted Morrisons to be the next one, because I kept seeing all these things pop up on Facebook. Of course, not everyone's on Facebook, so we want to make sure that you guys who aren't on Facebook but watch our YouTube channel and us find out what's going on in here these days. So shall we fade out this bit by actually leaving the car? I know we'll have to reach back in and get the camera after. Nobody thinks about these kind of things. They just think, oh, arty shots.
Some people do.
But we, you know. So bye. Bleeding contrived YouTube. Let's see if there's any more reasons to shop at Morrisons. Anyone remember that advert? I do. This is the Hollingwood / Chadderton branch. So in we go. Always worth mentioning, so I will. Morrisons Cafe do a fabulous all-day vegan breakfast. We've had it a couple of times and it's lovely. So do check that out if you pop into store. If you do venture into Morrisons and yours has a pie shop, do check it out. Because we do know that there's sometimes a lot more than is available in this one. In our local, unfortunately, there's only this vegan no bacon and cheese turnover for £1.20 available. But sometimes there is also packs of sausage rolls and packs of pasties, which are also clearly marked vegan. But today, it's just those little babies. We know you don't need us to show you the fruit and veg section, but when it looks right bright and lovely like that, can't help it. So yeah, fantastic fruit and veg section in most Morrisons. Really big, really diverse, loads of choices and loads of great prices. So that's going to be your main bit, Beryl. So it's definitely worth mentioning these. A great big bag for £2.29 of wonky avocados. So I mean, as you can see, there's a huge amount in there. We've just stuck one in our trolley, because in our basket, because we do like avocado on toast, and that is just a bargain. They're all very hard, but you know, you leave them to ripen, and so there you go. Wonky avocados, £2.29. Do you like a carrot soup, Barbara? Do you? 29 pence. That's all. We're barely past the fruit and veg section. This is the chilled section. So you've got to watch your labels in here, but many of the things do clearly say vegan on them. So there's all kinds of different hummuses, there's smoky red pepper, there's sun-dried tomato and basil hummus. There's loads and loads of different... Whoa, what's that? Oh, there's a Plant Revolution garlic and herb dip.
That's the Morrisons dedicated range.
Yeah, the Plant Revolution. So there's that, and there's also, just in case you didn't know, on the pizza stalls here, those are all the items you can have to make it a vegan pizza. Mozzarella and vegan recipe. So, should you fancy a pizza, create your own. Well, we don't know how much this one is, but there is this as well. Plant Revolution mini dips with 3 dips in there, so that's pretty fantastic. Jason got a... Is that right? Oh no.
That's potato bites. Oh.
Sweet potato bites, 85p. So there's loads of stuff here. There's these soya drinks, Cafe Soya. We got 150p once one day, didn't we, Jess?
They're lovely, aren't they?
Beautiful, very sweet, mind. But there's a lot of kind of cream alternatives. There's Oatly kind of creme fraiche. There's the heavenly whipped squirty vegan cream. There's the Alpro single. And then there's a lot of tofu. These bites, by the way, can you see a price for them, Jay?
I can.
Come on, supermarket, sort out your bloody pricing. If there's an item there, put a label there that says what the bloody price is. My God. Well, they're there. We're not keep hunting for the prices on these vlogs because it's up to the supermarkets to do them, and it's just too much work. But they are delicious. We had them the other night, the new potatoes, peas and sweet corn. Gorgeous. And they've got all the gear free from. Oh, these are the trifles that people have been talking about, Jason.
Ah, nice.
So, hang on.
Zingy lemon cheesecake.
Dairy freed. £2. Well, you know me, I'll always try a lemon cheesecake.
Yeah, clearly marked vegan.
Says vegan.
Soy free.
And there are also these for £1.50, which are gluten-free, says plant-based, yep, vegan, which is a little trifle, and they're £1.50. So that's nice for them too. And then, you know, the Gur are gorgeous, the Alpro are lovely. Oh, Alpro mousse, they're doing a posh mousse now, Jay. I like them. And the coconut collab choc pots are a very small but very indulgent, beautiful. We always have them in our fridge, don't we?
We do.
Do I sound like that woman off Fast Show?
Oh, what's that?
What did I say, Jason?
Oh, Roy come down in his shorts one day. I said, you look like an egg on legs. What did I say, Roy?
Look like an egg on legs.
Oh, they did laugh round the pool.
Occasionally.
You shut your mouth. So yeah, just one more section cram-packed with, and Via Live cocoa spread, which again, as you can see, there's clearly no price for.
I think they're just sticking stuff on here when they don't know where else to put it.
Well, it's not, because it's free from. It
Yeah,
says.
I know.
It's just, you know, they need to sort it out, don't they? Yellow stickers. I don't want any of them, but there they are, Luke. Anyway, onward. So that's what you're looking for when you're looking for a dedicated section. That right there. And that would be this bit here. It's a little bit decimated. Funnily enough, the last time we came to do Morrisons, this section was also decimated. It looks like we don't spend as much time, you know, stocking up on. Anyway, they've got the whole range of the squeaky bean cold cuts, which are absolutely gorgeous. Not had a bad one of them yet, to be honest with you. They've got the bacon, 150. whole range of Linda McCartney stuffs and cauldron stuffs. Now these are where you have to be careful sometimes, like cauldron do a sausage which is actually vegetarian because it's got egg in it, so always check your labels, but if it says vegan, it's vegan. And all of these seem to say vegan approved as well. These Linda McCartney bits, duck bites, mini pulled pork rolls. Show you the prices, because the prices are there this time, which is lovely.
It helps, doesn't it?
It really does. Now, whenever anybody brings out a chicken style pieces, I'm always going to buy them because I use them in curries and stir fries and everything. The date's the 11th of April. Yep, I'll get one of them. And again over here, whole range of tofu, different tofus, crispy tofu, and some of the new plant menu ready meals, which are they all £3, Joe?
It looks to be, yeah.
So we've got butternut squash and coconut curry, no chicken tikka masala,
Yeah.
sweet potato katsu curry, sweet and sour no chicken, and veg paella. And then this is £3.50, the spinach ravioli, and back to £3 mushroom spag bol. And then, you know, corn slices. Again, they always clearly state when they're vegan, like there. And when they're vegetarian, it says vegetarian. Right, onward. We're not going to drag you through the entire bakery section, but just to let you know, things like this, for example, autumn barley loaf, clearly marked vegan, as you can see. Soya and linseed loaf, clearly marked vegan, but also the basic kind of wholemeal and white breads we've shown before in previous Morrisons vlogs, and they too are marked vegan. And we'll also show you, because this is when if you've ever seen our baguette pizza recipe, these are the baguettes we use, large baguette or the small baguette from Morrisons. We've checked on the ingredients and it's fine. We've been having them for years and they're lovely. We also occasionally have them for a Friday sandwich. Don't know what it is? Look it up on our channel. If you like a hot cross bun and you're looking for one this Easter, a cruelty-free one of course, you've got this pack of hot cross buns, clearly marked vegan, £1 for 6, and then you've got these rather extra special apple and cinnamon hot cross buns for £1 for 4, again clearly marked vegan. Unfortunately they're the only ones. They do a lemon drizzle and a fruit one as well, but they're not vegan. These ones are, and those ones are. We've only just spotted these, but we're dead pleased we have. They've got garlic and coriander naan breads, 3 in a pack, clearly marked vegan, and they're £1. That's the garlic and coriander. They've got lovely plain ones, and they've got spicy. Luke, come here you. Luke, spicy naan breads, 3, clearly marked vegan, for £1. Here, you can't grumble. Miranda. I don't think I've used that name before. Not necessarily saying that your own Morrisons will be laid out the same, but we're up near the freezer section now, which we'll be showing you in a sec, but I just wanted to show you this. This was recommended by a subscriber a good many months ago. It's the own brand Caesar style dressing from Morrisons, £1.25. That's going in the basket because it's gorgeous. They've also got their own brand mayo for £1.50. Next to, of course, Hellman's and Heinz. They've even got a Heinz garlic aioli one for £1.50. Is this one vegan as well? Yes, it is. But they've covered the label. It was £1.50. It's now £1.30.
That's the chili one, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Yeah. So yeah, that's all right, isn't it? And the thing is, if you look around this sauce section, you'll actually find lots of sauces that are vegan by default. For example, French dressing, vegan by default. Nourish zingy red pepper, 150, and vibrant mango chili and lime. They're both marked vegan, and there's literally loads of stuff. So have a good look if, you know, sauces and condiments are your thing. I'm a real condiment person. We both are, aren't we?
Oh, you know, the other night when we had those new potatoes with a little bit of chilli drizzled over the top.
They were gorgeous, weren't they?
Perfect.
Yeah, Scotch bonnet chilli sauce. Right, so vegetarian and vegan freezer section is here, and of course it starts off with things like Morrisons best things.
Worth mentioning again, check your labels in this section.
Absolutely, because I don't know whether these are. So it says vegetarian.
It also says cheese melting.
That, oh yeah, that's vegan though, Luke.
Clearly.
Butternut squash and beetroot tarts. They sound quite nice actually, don't they? And then there's a whole range now of Plant Revolution things. The trouble is to show the prices as well. The door needs to be shut, and then you can't see the product properly. But herby sausages, plant menu, 150, 175 for hot dogs.
I'll give you the prices if you need the prices. You show the people the actual
Wicked
product.
Wellington,
£3.
arancini balls,
£2.50.
oh, they've brought out their own frozen mince, Jay.
£1.50.
Nice. 10 pumpkin falafels,
£2.50.
6 banging burgers.
£1.49.
Nice.
Basically, everything's between like £1.50 and £3.
Yeah.
All the Plant Revolution stuff.
Yeah, we won't go through and tell you what. Oh, Plant Revolution, no chicken Kievs.
Nuggets. Or Kievs. The Kievs are £3.
And what's the nuggets?
Nuggets are £1.50.
So there you go. Kievs, nuggets, loads of stuff. They've got a whole range of corn stuff. They've got meatless farm, meatballs, sausages, and chicken burgers. All two. Oh, and standard kind of beef style burgers, all £2. That's pretty good, isn't it, Jay?
Yeah.
Meatballs, mince, sausages, burgers, and chicken burgers, all £2. Are there? Plant it. Any 2 for a £5. Yeah, vegan. Trying to get one out so I can show you. Plant it, chicken-free goujons, and spinach avocado burgers, and meat-free burgers. And they're 2 for a £5 at the moment. Never seen that brand before.
No, new to us.
A whole range, of course, of Linda McCartney, which is fantastic to see always. Strong roots at the bottom, and all of the green cuisine range here at the top. The only one of the green cuisine range that isn't vegan is, I believe, those veggie burgers.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Are those the ones that just are vegetarian, Jay?
Yeah.
Everything else in the range is vegan, and some good prices at the moment.
Really good.
£1.50 for the dippers, £1.50 for the chicken fingers. Crispy tofu, gorgeous, loving those at the moment. And then there's a few pizzas, Chicago Town stuffed takeaway and deep dish, £2.50 for the deep dish, £3.50 for the stuffed takeaway. Naughty Vegan, our pals at Naughty Vegan. Oh guys, they've got your cheesecakes in. They've never had them in before.
It's about time.
So they've got your whole range in now. Well, they've only got the caramel cheesecakes, it looks like, but at least they've got some. So, Naughty Vegan cheesecakes, no beef pasties, no sausage rolls, chip shop pies. Oh yeah, they haven't got the cheesy pasties in.
It's fair to say we've been genuinely impressed with absolutely everything in the Naughty Vegan range, haven't we?
Absolutely. Much like the Green Cuisine range and the Linda McCartney range. So yeah, the freezer section is stuffed to the brim and looking bloody fantastic. It's actually 4 bays. We can't grumble, not these days. Cheap as chips. As Jason just pointed out, I lied. It's 5 bays. 5 whole bays. You have a little free from section in the freezer section too, which is kind of different things. Not all of them will be vegan, some of them are gluten free. But they do have vegan ice cream, their own, which when they first brought it out it was 80p. It's now 1.49, still can't grumble. They've got chocolate, vanilla and usually strawberry, but it's sold out. They've got the taste cones, which are lovely, £2, we've had those. And they've got the kind of Magnum rip-offs, which everyone's doing now for £2. They've also got some deliciously Ellie and Kirsty stuff, but like I say, that not all of that will be vegan friendly. The Kirsty's one is there, it says luxury apple pie, £3. But like we always say, check your labels, guys. If you don't want to make any mistakes, always check your labels. You probably already know this by now, but most of the Just Roll pastry range is suitable for vegans, and so is Morrisons' own. It does actually say on the box vegan, £1.25 for puff pastry and short crust. And then they've got Flora plant butters and the Bio Block butter alternative. The Flora one is £1.50 at the moment. And then of course they've got a range of spreads a little bit further up. Also spotted Bio Spread for £2 and Flora Plant Butter Spreadable £2.75. Plus they've got the classics like Vitalite, Pure and Flora. That's what we used to have until we discovered recently that I can't believe it's not Butter Light, has less fat and is marked vegan. But so far we've only seen you're able to get it at Iceland. However, quite a good selection here. Also, if you have a look in the ready-made pie section, so obviously there's a lot of non-vegan stuff here, but you will find little gems like the Ginster's potato and spinach plant-based pasty. It's £1.70, but my god, it's absolutely gorgeous. We've had it yellow stickered a couple of times. And you'll also find some of the vegan pucker pies just kind of mixed in with other pies. So they've got the mint steak and onion style one, and they've got the chicken and mushroom style one, and they're £1.25 each at the moment. Around Christmas time we noticed that Morrisons had, I don't know if it was their own pork pie, porkless pie, but we had them and they were lovely, but we can't see them now. But there are other things such as so again, just up from the ready-made pies, this is what they call the deli section. You'll also find Richmond meat-free sausages just mixed in with the other sausages. So if you're looking for them and you can't find them, here they be. And now we're still in the deli section, but we're on the other side, and we notice this kind of whole little bay here with all these bits. So these lovely garden gourmet, we had them last night actually, Jason, that's what we had last night.
Oh yeah.
These all seem to be £2 at the moment. Burgers, sausages, pieces. The vegetarian butcher, I'm not sure whether everything's vegan. Yeah.
The rest is vegan.
Yeah. So them three, the Great Scallop, What the Cluck, and Magic Mince, they're all £3, clearly marked vegan. They've got that. They've got some sage and onion pieces. Sorry, I'm very angry with them for their last publicity video on YouTube. It's left a very sour taste in our mouths. But if you want to buy their things, there they are. Meatless mince, fresh and quarter pounders, Vivera. And again, Richmond sausages, Richmond bacon. Oh, look what they've brought out. No chicken pieces. I've not seen them before. Now, apparently, don't quote me, I've heard on the grapevine, Naked Glory is ceasing to trade. But some of their bits will be carried over into the Richmond range. So I'm wondering whether that's one of them.
Maybe. Interesting.
Conspiracy theories. Was it put there by spacemen? And then down here we've got a lovely little range from Morrisons, all £2.50. Chorizo style sausages, Chinese style no chicken drumsticks. Oh, they sound lovely. Cumberland style sausages and red chili no beef kebabs, all £2.50 in the chilled section. They're actually in the butcher section, would you believe it? So there's all the meats, and then there's this just shoved on the end, which is lovely to see, actually. Marvellous. Seems to have an offer on Alpro at the moment. Almond no sugars, oat no sugars, oat £1.25. Look how big it is. It's huge. And also the same with Alpro yogurts. Vanilla, plain no sugars, and plain coconut, all £1.25 at the moment on this very special £1.25 display. We are very pleased to see that the dairy alternative section now has its own heading, and there's a lot more than there was the last time we came here. So there's Morrison's own smoked cheddar. The prices haven't quite been sorted out yet, so I'm afraid we can't tell you the prices because these are all yoghurt prices.
It's poor, isn't it?
It really is. It's like, how many people have you got working here? They've got vegan grated mozzarella, smoked cheddar, cheddar slices. The Violife Greek White, that does have a price, thankfully. It's £2.75. Violife Dairy Free, that's just the block, £2.30. Mature cheddar flavour slices are £2.50. Original flavour grated £2.60. And Morrison's own brand alternative, just plain cheddar, is £2. And then they've got this whole range of plant milks, all different varieties, different tastes, different brands. A whole, an actual plethora. On the very bottom shelf it is lactose free, so not vegan, but pretty much everything else there is clearly vegan. Lovely. They've also got a nice range of alternative yogurts. I've not seen these before, so these must be new to Morrisons. Plant Revolution Mango Go vegan yogurts for £1. And then they've got your standard Alpro selections, which have been out for ages. The dairy free, if you've never had one of these, by the way, these big pots, they are absolutely gorgeous. They're £2.50, but that is the vegan one, isn't it, Jay?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're both. Yeah, vegan sign on there.
Nice.
Yeah, these are incredible.
Oikos dairy free, is that? I know it says dairy free, but I'm dead paranoid about saying something's vegan if it's not. Yeah, it is vegan, it says so.
Excellent.
£2. That's a coconut based Greek style yogurt.
Nice to see.
And then they've got Coco Greek style, £1.65. Oatly Greek style, £2.40. And these are new as well. Plant Revolution, again Morrison's own brand, thick and creamy. And those are gluten free as well.
Yeah, it's a blend of oats, rice, coconut.
Nice, that's £1.50. That's next to the Coconuts Collab, which is a great yogurt, £2.75. Another one from Morrison's, Plant Revolution
Coconut yogurt.
Alpro Greek style, and then a whole range of Alpro flavours underneath. Then it starts getting into non-vegan, but all the top shelf stuff there. I wouldn't mind trying some of them, to be honest, Jay, for £1.
Whack them in there.
It'd be rude not to.
Whack them in there.
I will. That's us so far. So now we're actually on the canned vegetables aisle. But there's this whole kind of section that says plant-based. I think we featured this in our last Morrisons vlog in January.
Yes.
But you know, they've got the whole range of Bosch make-at-home kits, which is great. They've got Bosch nutritional yeast and Smoky nutritional yeast. These rubs for your vegetables or your proteins. These noodle pots, which Jason's done a lunchtime taste test on at one point and enjoyed them very much. They're all clearly marked vegan, and there are 4 different varieties, Jason. I've only just noticed. There's 4.
Yeah. The one I tried is the one that was the spiciest. I think it's this one I tried.
Yeah.
But I think they all use the same noodles, or the same noodles. It's all slightly
No, they
different
don't,
styles,
because that's charcoal noodles,
yeah.
that's white noodles, that's purple noodles.
Yeah. I think my only slight criticism was that they're a little bit small, even for a lunch.
Right.
But tasty.
And then all these blooming good noodle pots as well. Down here, Passage to India 90-second veg curry bowl for £3, and 90-second veg curry bowl. Oh, both cashew korma with basmati rice. We tried this korma sauce for £2. It's actually quite nice, has to be said. And there's a couple of Lloyd Grossman sauces there for £2, and a Frey Bentos if you're into those kind of things, pie for £1.75. And then right next door there's this whole other section where you've got all the kind of fake tuna. So you've got the tuna, sweet chilli, lemon pepper, tuna and mayo, or just in spring water. They're all £1 at the moment. Then you've got the Loma. You've got tins of banana blossom, shredded jackfruit. You've got these shredded jackfruit kits. So one in mild curry sauce, one in barbecue sauce, one in Thai red curry sauce. They're all £1.75 if you just want to get a packet rice and one of them for a quick tea.
Just found this hiding on the top shelf.
Oh, veggie roast mix.
There's no price. I'll see if I can find a price online for it. But that's up on the top shelf, kind of like almost hidden.
Nice.
Sunflower seeds, lentils, oats, veg, great for stuffing, perfect for falafels.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
And then they've also got these Plot 9 pots as well. Which, are they all vegan, Jason, then?
I am 99% sure they are, yeah.
Prince's plant-based tinned meals. These are great if you haven't got time. Chunky vegetable curry, £1.50. Vegetable green Thai curry, lentil and mushroom bolognese, and Mexican mixed bean chili, all £1.50. Great that. And they've got some Bayona tins as well. So yeah, it's quite a wide section all on one aisle, stuffed with things. Marvellous. On the bottom of the shelf where all the stocks and gravies are, you'll find your classic Engevita nooch. If you don't know what nooch is, by the way, it looks a bit like fish food, but it tastes like a mix between nuts and cheese and yeast, and it's gorgeous in or on anything. And for the first time, you can get like Calor organic veg stock cubes here, and you know, lots of different kinds of stock cubes, but we've never noticed the meat-free beef ones in Morrisons before, so that's the first time we've seen them here, and hopefully they'll get the no chicken ones in as well at some point. But the best gravy in all of the land, still always for us, is Bisto Best onion gravy. £2. Gorgeous. So, you know, we were showing you those tin meals before, because we understand there's a lot of people out there who work their asses off. They want to go to the supermarket on the way home, grab something reasonably healthy and nutritious, put it on a plate and be done with it. So there's all those tinned meals, and then there's these to go with them. Whitworths, not seen these before either. They're all £1.50 at the moment, but they've got Mexican spicy grains, Moroccan grains, Brazilian smoky beans, and Indian lentil dal, and they're all clearly marked vegan. It says I'm vegan right there. They've got all the classic merchant gourmet. Never had a merchant gourmet packet I didn't like never, not once. And then below, a whole dried section. So I mean, £1.20 for 500 grams of dried chickpeas is not bad at all. However, always look on the aisles where the food is aimed at Asian cultures, because they're usually cheaper and bigger bags, so always look. But they do have a nice range of dried goods here, so that if you do fancy soaking your own stuff and cooking your own stuff at home, you can do. Some would say it would be rude not to. Also new to us, although we might have featured them on our last Morrisons vlog, but I don't recall, a nice tasty tikka style sauce and a coconut korma sauce, both £1 and both clearly marked vegan.
Hi there. If you fancy taking your noodleage to the next level, fancy noodles from Blue Dragon. Beetroot noodles, charcoal noodles and spinach noodles, all clearly marked vegan, 2 for £2.50.
And you'll also find a lot of the Blue Dragon sauces are clearly marked vegan, but like we say, always check your labels, please. Like, just pick one up, for example. What's that? Oh, it's fish sauce. He picks up fish sauce like an idiot. Yeah, here we go. Rich hoisin sauce, vegan. Oh, and so the sauces are included as well. Noodles and sauces are included in the 2 for £2.50. That's not bad, is it?
It's really good.
Yeah, once you start looking around, you notice there's bits everywhere.
Well done, Blue Dragon.
Well done, Morrisons.
Well done, Morrisons.
Right, onward. Another thing we just spotted. Look at this. Another vegan Plant Revolution green pesto. Vegan, £1. Gotta get one of them, because a pesto mixed in with some pasta and some nuts. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I think that might be it on this, other than the kind of 5 for £2 on tinned chickpeas and tomatoes and red kidney beans and butter beans and black-eyed beans and kalachana.
Beans for days.
Kalachana. I think that might be the way to say it. Rosacoco beans, never even heard of them. And aforementioned section I said to look out for. So look, chickpeas 2 for £3.50 for a 500 gram bag.
So for most in the UK, it'll either be the Asian, as Paul said, the Asian foods aisle or the world foods or world food aisle.
That's where you get all the kind of bulk items. And if, like us, you've just started making your own milk, you can get good deals on things like cashew nuts and almonds. Marvellous. Really good. Oh, lentils. I love them. And just for the record, it is pretty pricey at $3.75, but you can get the vegan Horlicks in here for $3.75. Oh, it's not expensive at all, because the same size is standard Horlicks is $3.75. So it's not like it's more expensive, Jay.
Good to acknowledge that, yeah.
It really is, isn't it? Yeah. Right, onward again. If you like a jelly, Barbara, do you like a jelly? Because you can get a 6-pot of these Hartley's 10 cal. Specifically the 10 cal are clearly marked vegan. They're £4.40. Or you can buy them individually if you just fancy one for 50p for a nice little treat. But like Jason was just saying,
over 50,000 vegan society certified products on UK shelves right now.
Marvellous. And just as a quick refresher, Morrisons do their own brand of cleaning products, which is all clearly marked vegan and cruelty free. So there we've got the antibac spray and the floor cleaner, but there's a lot more. And I spotted something down here before, Jason. Oh yeah, Fabuloso. Their stuff's always vegan and cruelty free as well. and they've got some little bits in here. Now we're on the long life milk and such aisles, so there is a huge range of plant milks. Start at the bottom there. Oh right, yeah, no, a huge range actually of plant milks in here. Some cheap, some pricey, but yeah, that's really good to see, isn't it?
Yeah,
huge range.
It's down here. £2.10 down to £1.
Yeah, Milkology. Not tried that one. I've just been checking out as well. A lot of Morrisons' own jams are clearly marked vegan. Says so right there. 79p. So you can get all kinds of different jams and marmalades and cereals, as Jason was just having a look at. Which ones did you say were vegan, Jay?
Most of them, if not all of them, and they're all clearly marked as well. So the bran flakes, the Sultana brand, the fruit and fibre, and the high, oh, not the high fibre,
Right.
but the others are and are clearly marked. And also, I've noticed there's a few others. It's a little bit more pricey, but you're always going to pay a bit more for like the granola stuff. The Pret stuff is clearly marked vegan, but it's $3.50. It's a little bit pricey, but £450.
Yeah, but if people want to treat themselves for breakfast.
The new Kellogg's granola is $3.85, clearly marked.
Yeah.
And I think some of this down here as well, this granola £2 here. It says on the back. Great for vegetarians and vegans.
Marvellous.
And it's vegan by ingredient. And that's actually only £2, so that's pretty good for £2.
It is. Alright, we'll have a bit more of a look up here. We're not going to go through every individual item, but there is quite a good free from section on, well, in ours it's on the same aisle as cereals and jams and plant milks. And there's a hell of a lot of stuff, but again, you've got to check your labels because some of it is gluten-free. Oh, there we go, them are the ones I wanted. We were just looking for these then, it's because they're in free from. They're only £1.50. Whole earth cornflakes are absolutely gorgeous, just for the record. So there's a lot of free from cereals that are gluten free but might not necessarily be vegan. Rather than going through the whole thing, you know, we'll leave it to your own devices. However, there aren't these vegan, Jason?
The Crimble stuff's always the ones you've got to be really careful
I
of.
know, I think one of them contains eggs. I mean, next door you've got free from jam tarts, which are clearly marked vegan.
Yeah.
Morrison's own brand, £2. And yeah, there's all bits. So have they got egg in?
They've got egg in.
Oh.
And the Crimble's next to them.
Mrs. Crimble, stop putting egg in stuff. You big cow.
She won't stop it. She won't stop it.
Well, I'm going to have a word with her, I'm sick of it, to be honest with you. So, yeah, there you go. Right, I think we're pretty much done, aren't we, Broms?
Oh, I think that's the first time I've seen that
What?
clusters
Oh,
but vegan.
yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that
Look at the
before.
traffic lights.
Oh yeah,
It's shocking.
It's shockingly unhealthy. But new, £2.50.
Oh, what's that carrot and walnut cake?
This one,
Yeah. It says free from on it, but...
vegetarian.
Oh, piss you. So yeah, that's exactly why we said, you know, to be careful and to check your labels always. However, I'll pro custard, 95p, and Alpro chocolate pots, you know, you get 4. They're quite lovely. And for you lovely glutens who still want to bake, plain white flour and white bread flour. Marvellous. Well, we were just checking out the vegan aisle and then this snack aisle, and although there may be bits, it's disappointing to say that unfortunately Morrisons fall down on the biscuits. When it comes to basics like fruit shorties and digestives, it was Asda we went to, Jason, where most of them were labelled vegan. Hardly any of them are in here, and even their own snack crisps have got milk in. Why are you putting milk in crisps? Sainsbury's do a multi-pack of meat flavoured crisps, clearly marked vegan. So, you know, I should imagine some of those best ones are, yeah. So yeah, they've got stuff and it says on the box. They've got sea salted and sea salt and Suffolk cider.
Suffolk cider.
So that's quite nice actually, doesn't it? So yeah, just in general, like we say, always check your labels. And now let's go and have a look at some wine, shall we? Whoa,
I'm paranoid.
the backwards man, the backwards man. I will just tell you this. This particular wine here, if you like a red, it's £10. It's utterly stunning Chianti, and it's massively clearly marked vegan. So if you do fancy a treat, I would highly recommend that. There are a lot of other vegan wines in Morrisons, but you've really got to label check.
I'm sure, I'm second guessing myself, I'm sure like last year, or like a few Morrisons vlogs back, we had the thing where they changed the labelling and it made it a lot clearer to see what was what. And I'm looking and I can't see.
No, you've got to turn around all the bottles, so it can be quite difficult, but they do have vegan reds and vegan whites. But I would still say one of the best places to get your vegan wine from is Aldi. They label it really well and it's really good quality.
Totally agree.
I think we're done, aren't we?
I think so.
Brommers.
Yeah, a
we've
small
got what
selection.
we're getting. A small selection for us, but hopefully we've shown you that there's lots. Let's go to the till and show you how much this little lot is for us. So for that little lot, which granted isn't much, naan breads, yogurts, unwaxed lemons, big bag of avocados, pesto, chicken style pieces, cheesecakes, blueberries, salad dressing and cornflakes, £15 2p. Not bad. See you in the car. You might as well see us sanitising his hands. And we're still wearing our masks in well, you saw. Yeah, I mean, great. Another supermarket with a huge selection of famous vegan brands and their own vegan brands.
Yeah. Really impressed.
But they seem to have really extended the kind of vegan dairy alternatives, the yogurts and all their own cheeses, and you know, that it's great to see. What we couldn't see, we went down a full aisle of Easter eggs on the way out and couldn't find one vegan one.
Yeah. We're not saying that Morrisons haven't got vegan Easter eggs, but in ours we didn't see any at all.
We couldn't see them, so either we're both blind or they were not displayed with the rest of the Easter eggs. But we were on the free from aisle and we didn't see them on there. No. However, you know, 15 quid for our few little bits there. This is, other than Ocado, Morrisons is the only other supermarket I know that sells the whole earth cornflakes, and they are gorgeous.
Yeah.
And £1.50, it's not bad at all. But we hope we've shown you a range from breakfast cereals and things that you can have in the morning, to lunches you can take to work, to quick dinners you can make at home, to full scale things you can make at home, to the wine to accompany it.
Pretty much.
And the cleaning products to clean up after yourself.
Yeah, it's as we always say, as we often say, and you know, sometimes we're preaching to the choir, because you all, of course, many of you already know this, there's never been a better time to jump on this this vegan journey. It gets less and less frustrating and more glorious when you discover the plethora of stuff that you can stuff in your face.
Absolutely.
Quite frankly.
And the thing is as well, if you deem some of these kind of items out of your price range, check some of our other shopping vlogs out. The link will be on the end card for our shopping vlogs playlist, and look at places like Heron and Farm Foods, which are real budget places, but they still have a vegan range. I mean, you can get 30 Linda McCartney sausages at Farm Foods for £5.
It's pretty awesome, isn't it?
30 for £5. So you've got room in your freezer. I said to him before, as soon as we've got room, go in then me, because it's our favourite sausage, that.
Without a doubt.
Isn't it?
Yeah, without a doubt. So, more shopping vlogs coming up, because as we said in our last shopping vlog, and at the end of Veganuary, we were like, we're going to revisit these supermarkets, we're going to check in with them a bit after, you know,
we did them all in Veganuary, didn't
Yeah.
we? And since Veganuary, kind of when we're well past, we've done Sainsbury's, Aldi, Morrisons.
Yes.
We will do them all.
Yeah,
again.
it's that whole thing around, you know, and we've said it before, it's that whole thing around what have they still got? What have they maintained and kept? And what's new? Because there's new stuff coming out all the time, isn't there?
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Found quite a lot in here today, like the vegan naan breads. I'd never seen them before.
We're familiar with the company, but not seen them in there before. No.
I didn't know that they did vegan hot cross buns, like a quite posh one, apple and cinnamon, and then just your basic fruit one. Just really good things to see.
And of course the lemony cheesecakey thingies.
We've got them,
pots. Yeah. So looking forward to them.
Over the spoon.
That's it, yeah.
Over the spoon. So we've got, because I'm a lemon fiend.
Yeah, you've got me into lemon.
Anything lemon, dessert, vegan, shove it in my face or get it away from me, because I'll nick it off you.
Said it quite seriously. You've got to believe him when he says it like that. Do you know what I mean?
Right, so yeah, we sincerely hope that we've helped you out with yet another shopping vlog. If you're brand new to the channel and you're new to this kind of vlog and contemplating veganism, we're here to help. Any questions you've got or any concerns, let us know down below. And not only us, but this amazing community that has built up around us are so freaking helpful and beautiful. Some of the nicest people in the world. I've said it.
It's true.
If you don't like it, look over there.
It's absolutely true. All of that. Yeah. Love you, mister.
I love you, mister. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again very soon. And until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves.